Welcome, wrestling fans, to the world of unpredictable wrestling, bringing to you the finest in professional wrestling from the United States, Mexico, and Japan.
Yeah, go ahead and like that. I know you're feeling it. I know you're feeling it. Yeah, go ahead and like that. I know you're feeling it. Know what you're dealing with? Yeah, go ahead and like that. I know you're feeling it. I know you're feeling it. Whether you like it or not, I'ma get mine. Gotta fight for this spot. What? Come and tussle with the unpredictable one. Bear hug, what I mean by unconditional love. A high fly from the top buckle, I'm untouchable.
Welcome to the world of unpredictable wrestling. My name is Jay Heavy, and tonight in the commentator booth is my good friend, my brother, Money Mike Firezone.
Jay Heavy, how are you, sir?
Are you counting money?
Yes, I am. Is that
okay,
a problem?
well, we have to focus on the show right now. So, back to our show. This is a New Era Connection 4. Sorry, I messed up your count, but okay. This is the best of Mexico, Japan, and American wrestlers battling out one ring right here at GLEASONS Gym, the home of the world of unpredictable wrestling. Here's the tag team of Big Cat Dexter, Tiger Tyree, and Nasty Boy Chris Verrazano. Give us some scoop on Chris Verrazano. You had some matches. You were his tag team partner at one time. What do you think, this team, can it function, or?
You know, Jay Heavy, Nasty Boy Chris Verrazano, his in-ring skill is one of the best here on WW. But to coexist in a tag team, as you've probably seen with myself and him, I don't think. But you also got to remember, you got Tiger Tyree and Big Cat Dexter.
Well, Big Cat is a big man. Tiger Tyree is getting faster and meaner every match. He finally won the last show out here, and he had a streak of losses one after another there, but he's on the trail again of, back in his game.
Let me explain this. Tiger Tyree, I've been in the ring with him before many of times. Big man, the man's a monster.
And here's some more monsters that just stepped out. The team of Sleepy Jones, your boy, Johnny
Star Power, that's right.
And Sergeant Vic, the U.S. Marine returning to the WUW. This is going to be exciting. I don't know too much about Sergeant Vic. You do. Can you give us some inside?
Sergeant Victor was one of the guys that was one of my trainers when I started here. I absolutely respect everything he does for this country. Tonight he's teaming up with Johnny Star Power and Sleepy Jones to take on this monster of a tag team.
Interesting team, these three.
So, as far as I can see, we got a hell of a match coming.
It looks like Tiger Tyree is taunting Sleepy, and it looks like there's some history between Nasty Boy and Sergeant Vic here. So we're in for an exciting match here. And talking about more excitement, August 16th, Saturday, August 16th, here at GLEASONS Gym. This is going to be one of the best indie shows you're going to see in the tri-state area. We have a huge card. First match. One of our first matches we were looking at is Ultimate Security versus Brian Starr versus the WUW Light Heavyweight Champion Matt Striker in a triple threat title match. Wow. What are your thoughts on that, Money Mike?
You know, the amount of talent that's in this match is just unbelievable. You have Ultimate Security, who's on his way to Japan and has done multiple tours in Mexico, along with Brian Starr, who has done a good 2-week tour in Mexico.
He just had a double two-week tour in Mexico. He was there twice for 2 different venues in 2 different cities, and he did good. He some of the Mexican top talent, and he hung in there. So that was a big plus for Brian Starr, the up-and-coming one.
Absolutely.
And Matt Striker, you think age is starting to knock on his door? You think he can handle 2 of these young breed guys in there at one time? What do you think?
You know, I have had the opportunity to be in the ring with Matt quite a few times. You know, he's a great guy. He's a great athlete. He's very professional. I think Matt Striker is gonna teach Brian Starr and Ultimate Security a lesson or two.
I think, yeah, all that history with the, you know, WWE and some other, you know, places, promotions. I think experience is going to have to carry him over.
Experience is definitely going to be key in this match.
Well, getting back to this match, Sergeant Victor started out very quick, knocking Tyree out. I just saw him on the outside of the ring, a little pep talk from Nasty Boy. And Tyree has now taken control by grabbing his foot and, you know, pulling him outside the ring. And she saw the nice trip, and it's all Tyree right now. Oh, the 309 elbow. You saw it, the 309 elbow.
Jay Heavy, I've been on the receiving end of that elbow, and that is not something you want to feel.
No, that's the 309 elbow. That's 309 pounds crashing down on you. He's a big boy, and he is fast. Wow, double teaming him, taking down Sergeant Vic. Look at
Got
this.
the count. One, two.
Our referee tonight is Josh Rochester. You know why we call him Josh Rochester?
I am scared to ask, Jay Heavy.
Because he's from Rochester. That's why.
That makes sense.
Okay, I just want to put that out there to all you WUW fans out there who live upstate New York. You see him walking around Rochester, say hello.
Uh-oh, we got Big Cat Dexter coming in. This man, Jay Heavy, let me tell you, this man is 370 pounds.
Wow.
Moving this man is impossible.
Wow, I remember right now, tickets are on sale for the August 16th show. 718-797-2872. Credit cards accepted. You also have a huge match in the 16 Money Mike. Jorge is back, huh? The Mexican Madman.
You know, I'm not going to go into detail about this match. I let my actions speak for me. And on August 16th, let's just say he'll be going back to Mexico crying.
Well, is there a rule that it's going to be that both you have to wear masks? Is that something that's a rumor floating around the WUW facility here?
Why would I hide this beautiful face right here?
Okay, you heard it, people. This is going to be some match. Jorge, the Mexican Madman versus our buddy here, a trainer and champion here at the WUW Money Mike Fire Zone. This is going to be one exciting match with many more that night. We have a new breed challenge, Rumbo Dumbo match, right? And who's on the card there coming in? We have some of the newest people here that are training here at the WW.
Absolutely, Jay Heavy. We have this 12-man double team title tournament.
That tournament, yeah. We also have the new breed challenge here. We have Kenny Sweeney, Nick Lopez, Justin Muffy, the Wild Man, Geronimo Gomez, Jonathan Duarte, and Richie Lacido, and...
Let me stop you right there. You see this kid, Richie Lacido?
Yes.
I took a good liking to him. I mean, the kid, he's got talent, he's got potential, but let's see.
Oh, did you just see that? Well, let's see how he can do if he gets slammed like that in the mat. What do you think, Richie has a chance in that Rumbo and Dumbo, or?
I can't say that at this moment. The only thing that I can say is it's going to be an interesting new breed challenge.
Wow. And we have this, what you mentioned before, the 12-man double team title tournament. We have not done that in a while. Is that correct?
You know, from what I hear, Johnny Rodz did this about 25 years ago with guys like Taz, Tommy Dreamer, the Dudleys, Bill DeMott. This is going to be one for the books. I can tell you that right now.
Now we have two team captains. We have Team A captain.
Team A captain is Kid Rico Tavares.
He's pretty fast. And Team B captain is Judas Black.
Yeah.
He's always up to something in that ring. I've been watching him. He's becoming really interesting to watch.
Let me stop you right there, Jay Heavy. Let me give you a little introduction to Kid Rico Tavares' team. He's got the invincible one, Tommy Invincible. He's got up-and-comer Jonathan Ganji. He has Anthony Adonis, Rick Rose, and my man Johnny G.
Okay, what do you got? Luann Master, Damian Minus, Ken Sweeney, Tyler Purcell, and Andrew Donaldson, Big Andrew, on Team B. And I tell you, Luann Master, you tagged up him a couple times. He is a competitor and he is tough. So let's watch that. That's going to be very interesting. We haven't done it in a while. And what's referee A is you? Is that correct?
I volunteered for this because this is something that hasn't happened in such a long time that I would love to be a part of this. And you got that other surfer boy over there, Keanu.
Vera, yes.
Oh, did you see that?
What a shot. Look at him. Whoa.
He just
Johnny Star Power is living up to his name right now. That was a Star Power move on Big Cat Dexter. Smart move. He's tagging in Sleepy Jones, a ring veteran.
J Heavy, did I just see right? He knocked 370 pounds off his feet.
No, I think he's 405 the last weigh-in. So he's been putting on some pounds.
That's unbelievable.
Yes, Sleepy
that is
now is gonna. Well, he's giving Sleepy a little trouble there. We have some great matches here on August 16th. You gotta come down here. It's the place to be. Dumbo, conveniently located right here in Brooklyn, New York.
Hey, J Heavy, what about this one? We have a WW Women's Triple Threat match.
For the title, right? Title on the line match.
For the new WW Women's Championship.
Now, Jenny Rose is coming back, and Sumi Saki, who almost gave Marcella a run for her money last match, demanded a rematch, and she got what she asked for. And CML Women's Champion Marcella will be here. This is a three-way triple threat ladies match. The title is on the line.
You know what? I don't know about you, but I'm very interested in seeing how that one's going to turn out.
That's going to be one of the key matches. Your match and, well, the Unknowns are battling out in the Celtic Connection. That's another rematch that was granted by the WUW board this week.
Hold up a second there, J Heavy. The Unknowns, those are my boys. I've known them for a while.
I'm getting a little mad. I still think they should have identifying marks on their back, maybe a number like 1 and 2, so we know uno, dos, which one is who out of this stuff, so they can't pull this little cheat maneuver. I'm sorry to say that. Yeah, people say, oh, it's going to be like football. Well, maybe it's time to introduce some football numbering here into WUW.
J Heavy, this is not football. This is pro wrestling.
I think they should be identified.
They should be allowed to do whatever they want.
Well, then maybe one should have a big smiling on his back, and one should have the other smiling frowning. So how's that? At least we know happy and sad's in there.
I don't know about you. I like them the way they are.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens as time progresses here, and, you know, things are questioned about a lot of their matches. Wow, that's pretty much, we're covering it all. We have some great, we have matches in the works. We can't announce 2 or 3 of them. We're still waiting on the contracts to be signed. You have to go to WUWonline.com for that information. So keep checking our website for the changes, and we hope to see you down here on the 16th. Wow.
I know I'll be here.
Well, I'll be here too. Look at both men are down. This has been some match. It's been evenly matched, believe it or not. One side hasn't dominated.
J Heavy, look at this.
Whoa!
A big suplex by Sergeant Victor.
309 pounds crashing down the mat. A nice elbow there by Sergeant Victor. 2. Is that no? 2. A 2 count.
It was only 2. Uh-oh, he's taking it back to the corner.
Oh, yeah, well.
Big Cat Dexter coming in.
Yeah, the 420, well, 405, or, gosh.
Look at this, J Heavy.
This is totally out of control here now.
Ring the bell, that's it, it's over.
Yes, the bell has been rung. They're still battling it out here. They're going to need some help from... Wow, these guys are not breaking. That ref is doing a smart thing by standing in the other corner. He knows he has no control over this. Oh, yes, 1 man left.
Look at this, they're going to toss him.
Here there's another ref into the ring.
Oh!
Whoa, look at that.
Looks like, J Heavy, am I seeing right?
Wow, we have 2 referees in there. We have Nick in there. We have...
It looks like the locker room is emptying out.
It looks like the locker room is emptying out.
Wow, I can't
Nick
believe
does not
this.
stand a chance to hold back Johnny Star Power. That guy wants to go. He's going to go.
This is just broken down.
Tyree is still arguing it out there. So that's going to be some match in the future. Johnny Star Power versus Tiger Tyree, wouldn't you say?
I would. That's pure power against pure strength.
Well, they're claiming the win. I don't know. We have to get a decision on this.
I think it was a double DQ there,
Double DQ, the complete loss of what was going on in there.
Everything broken down.
I guess these guys are just rubbing it in. Wow, you have just saw an exciting match here. Nasty Boy Chris Valzano, his new tag team partners, Big Cat Dexter and Tiger Tyree, Sleepy Jones, Johnny Star Power, and Sergeant Vic the Marine is back in the WEW. Wow, we have some more matches coming up. What's he got to say?
Looks like Sergeant Victor's got some words.
Well, we have a quick commercial here, but let's check out what is going to happen here on August 16th. Wait, that's not a commercial.
What is
That's
this?
Prince Nero.
Hey, what's with the reception?
Nero Vision, that's right, people.
Nero who?
Nero Vision, he owns a TV station in Dubai, cutting-edge technology. He's like a leader in the technical field and broadcasting field over there.
The one with the fine body and head over heels, as my brother Prince Nero, above America. We should be the ones at Crazy Mania Quattro. But instead we're here at the World of Unpredictable Wrestling, worried about, because thanks to the boss, the unpredictable one, it is official. We are getting our rematch against the Unknowns. That's right. That's right. Forget about Mexico. We'll slap Super Crazy around too if he wants a piece of us. And on that night, Unknowns, uno, dos, who, by the way, you're a cero in our books. We're gonna step all over you. You two traitors.
Homie, the man over there, it's more Crazy Mania about hanging my Super Crazy.
That's absolutely right.
Huh? Truth is, Unknowns, I think what my brother is trying to say here, since none of you are educated enough to understand like I do, what he's trying to say is the Unknowns are faceless. But this face, and this face, you'll never forget it. Because what we do isn't for Mexico, and it's definitely not for America, but for our Balletti.
Oh, look at that shot.
That's Mike
Wow!
Dip charge.
Now let's watch it in this replay. Well, it's going to be an exciting evening, August 16th, and that was the Nero Vision from Dubai broadcast of Prince Stefaru and Prince Nero. Sorry about, we had a bad Nero Vision satellite transmission, so we're looking into that. But that match is coming up after this. Prince Nero and Stefaru versus
The Unknowns.
The Unknowns,
my friend.
One good match. All right, we have the team of Brian Starr and Mike Iannuzzi in the ring, and they'll be taking on the Celtic Connection.
You know what, Jay? Let me stop you right there. Mike Iannuzzi, Brian Starr, look at these guys. They look like they were chiseled out of stone.
They're two big men and two in shape.
And I gotta say this about the big man, Mike Iannuzzi. Another guy I've been in the ring with quite a few times. The man is a monster.
Well, big Mike Iannuzzi is going to have his hands full on the 16th. The main event is he's going against Giant Karnoff and his manager, Christian Raff. That's her name, Crimson Raff.
Crimson Wraith.
Wraith. Wow, that is going to be one match, and big Mike Iannuzzi's taking on the 7'2", 495-pound
That's
Giant.
a big man.
The Mexican Super Lucha Giant is making his appearance first time here at the World Unpredictable Wrestling. Don't miss that match. Wow.
That's a big man.
Well, looks like the Celtic Connection's in here. And just a reminder that All the matches here are sanctioned by the New York State Athletic Commission. Our commissioner is Malvina Layton, and our doctor on board is Dr. John Baccio.
Look at this. Oh, nice takedown.
Real nice.
Whoa, nice arm drag.
Nice takedown.
No, not even a 1 count. Whoa.
Oh, a little fancy there by Brian Starr, but a crossbody. Whoa. He does not waste any time.
Look at it. Look at this. I mean, just the athleticism is unbelievable.
That's Paul Carvey, everybody. Part of the Celtic connection. Yes, they were Amish at one time, and as Juan Jeremy, told everybody in the WUW
nice up and over
empire there that they went to Ancestry.com and they found out they're Scottish and they became the Celtic connection. Isn't that an amazing story?
Really?
Yes. Ancestry.com.
That's kind of hard to believe.
Juan Jeremy, the head of research here at the WUW, told us.
Uh-oh, he's got him by the legs.
Whoa!
In for the cover.
Look at you doing it, Mike. Oh, a little.
Oh,
we got to keep it clean here. What my guy Newsy? I don't play that way. I don't play that way.
Whoa, Jay Heavy, let's not take it there. That's too much. Let's not take it there.
I don't play that way.
Ooh, big kick.
Him out. Nice clothesline, putting the big man down.
Taking him off his feet. Paul Calvey continues the heat over here.
Whoa.
Oh, you didn't see the tag, Jay Heavy?
Nice tag there.
Ooh.
Look at that. You see that double takedown. Real good. Well, we also have some more matches on the 16th. We have 3D Dexter, Big Man Tiger Tyree, Big Man Pumpa, and Big Boy Andrew.
Jay Heavy.
In a big man challenge contest. Title contest, right?
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Is Johnny losing his mind?
I don't know.
He has a big man 3-way challenge title contest, but I can't.
Well, you know what? No, just it's breaking news as to like this afternoon that Big Boy Andrew was added onto the card, so it's gonna be the big man 4-way challenge. But probably the time we do the next show, we probably add somebody else. Like things are always changing here in the WUW Empire here. So.
Whoa, Jay Heavy, look at this.
Oh, look at that. That's pure strength of Mike Iannuzzi.
Suplex.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Nicely executed by the big man.
Beautiful. Dragging Simon now to the corner. What's Brian Starr going for? Oh!
Kick to the midsection.
That size 10 boot right to his sternum.
A little sloppy there. He's bringing him out to the center of the ring. Yes, the big... I like that. The big man 4-way challenge title contest. It's got a ring to it.
Yes, it does. What about this one, Jay Heavy? I'm very anxious to see this one. Prince Nero and Prince Stefaru will take on Keanu Vera and Steve Pena for the Tag Team Championships.
Oh, those guys are a little bit mad at Prince Nero for last time I had him on the show, calling them the baby oil boys, the diaper boys of the WUW.
That just gets me.
Wow, some nice maneuvering by Brian Starr in there. Brian Starr is, he just came back from Mexico.
Lost a little weight, looks like.
Well, we told him not to drink the water, but...
Ooh, boot to the face.
Oh, you see the boot to the face. Whoa!
Jay Heavy, going back to that match, it's not so much the match I'm interested in, but it's the manager.
The manager?
Every time she comes out, I can't get enough of her.
Oh, Lady Nabelia. The manager, the mascot, the dancer. Yes, she's becoming a real crowd favorite here. Everybody likes her, and we will be seeing her, and I heard maybe even a friend on August 16th. Rumors going around.
Don't tease me like that.
I'm not teasing you. I know you have a little thing for her. But let's go back to his Ultimate Security Brian Starr and Matt Striker match. That is an interesting 3-way. A very interesting 3-way. Now, Brian Starr is up and coming. Just had a big run in Mexico. He's in top shape. And Ultimate just had another big run out there. And, and they're all getting ready. They're all jumping into their careers now. They've all been victorious on their run so far. Now, Brian Starr, I'm interested how he would match up 1-to-1 with Matt Striker.
You know what, Jay Heavy? Why don't we just check the stats?
Okay, that's a good idea. We're going to punch up the stats here in the database, and we're going to put together a quick tail of the tape here and show all you people out there a nice clothesline.
Devastating clothesline, Jay Heavy. I think he took his head off.
Be an interesting one-on-one match, Brian Starr and Matt Striker down the road here. Let's keep an eye on this Brian Starr. What's he up to now? Look at him. He's just like a
nice slam. Is he going for
a vulture circling his prey? All right, here it is. The tail of the tape, folks. Matt Striker, Brian Starr, 5'10", 6'4", height. Matt Striker at 220 pounds. Brian Starr at 225. Years experience, I think it's 10 years more experience by Matt Striker.
I agree. Oh,
nice shot there, and the finishing move. Look at that shot.
Face.
He has knocked him out. Did you just see that?
There's no way he's getting up from that.
Now Brian Starr uses the brain buster for his finisher, and the double leg backbreaker is Matt Striker's. So
let me stop you right there, Jay Heavy. Matt Striker has got 16 years of experience in this business. I don't think getting him in a brain buster is going to be that easy for Brian Starr.
Well, we'll see on August 16th if the brain buster works, or Brian Starr will be brainless after Matt Striker gives him a double leg backbreaker. So people,
find out.
Get your tickets now. 718 797-2872.
Well, what's this?
Nice shot. Oh. Paul Cavey grabbing him.
Oh, this is a very dangerous move, Jay Heavy.
He's going to pull it off. Look at that. He just broke behind the back there. Lower two count. I can't believe Brian Starr just kicked out. Okay, we have a three-way challenge match of NY Black Wolf, Sleepy Jones, and Chris Williams.
You know what? I can't really say, Jay Heavy, that I have a favorite in this match because New York Black Wolf, I've known him for a very long time. Tremendous athlete. Sleepy Jones,
ring veteran.
Yes, he is. Powerhouse. Chris Williams, my man. You know, I would see him in the club every now and then.
Yeah, he's been wow. He's becoming like a man of 1,000 moves lately.
You know, that reminds me, I gotta invite him to my next yacht party.
Your next yacht party, yeah. We're going. Well, you know what? I'll talk to Nero to come, and he'll bring Lady Nabelia. How's that?
That sounds like a good idea.
Look at that! What's it? Holding the tights. 1, 2, the 3.
Oh, that was
no,
three.
Wait. That was a 3 count.
That was the 3 count.
Yeah, he did a 1 and a single tap and a double tap there. Yes.
That was the 3 count, Jay Heavy.
He did not see Brian Starr using what I call his brain buster maneuver there. It wasn't a brain buster, but he used his brain, which is and pulled off that victory there.
Good point.
Yes.
Wow. I cannot believe that they just stole that victory like that right in front of the referee.
The Celtic connection. Wow, they have been together for a while.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable match. Alright, welcome back. Yes, the tickets are on sale for the August 16th show. 718-797-2872. Credit cards accepted. Wow, we are back here for our final match tonight. This is going to be an interesting one. This is the partying princes from Dubai, Prince Stefaru and Nero. and Lady Nabelia.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that, J Heavy. She's beautiful.
Wow, manager, mascot of the team of the party.
Oh, what's he doing? Come on, that shouldn't be allowed. What's wrong with him?
Oh, they're mad. They are mad.
So they're mad. Why they gotta ruin everybody else's fun?
Because, believe it or not, your friend Jorge that you'd be wrestling on the 16th was pissed off the party and Princess of Dubai, saying that he made a pass at Lady Nabelia last time he was here, the last show, and he wasn't properly granted permission to look at her or talk to her. So he better watch himself with these two partying princes there, because there could be some party on him one night, for disrespecting Lady Nabelia. Now, going back to you, what, you're fighting this Mexican madman. Any thoughts, anything you want to say? I mean, this is a big match for you.
J Heavy, out of the 10, I'd say about 10 plus years I've been here, I've been in the ring with a lot of guys. And this match on August 16th, it's going to be like every other one.
Well, I heard he's a mad luchador. We have the Unknowns walking into the ring right now, and I heard he's got like many moves.
You know what?
And submissions moves.
You know
so
what?
You might be in a ground war with this guy. You might have to go to the trenches to do it, and I know you can do it. So tell your fans out there, come on down the 16th.
You know what, J Heavy? You're right about that, but you know what? He's not the only one that can take to the ground or fly in the sky.
Okay, we're in for an exciting match here. Talk about another exciting match here, a special tag team match, a six-man tag team match, a power match. Iron Mike Sasso, Johnny Star Power, and Sergeant Victor teaming up against Big Man Andre, Chris, the Man Romano, and the Medic is back. Medic Holden.
You know what, J Heavy? Medic Holden, or Medic X, how he likes to be called, this man is a genetic freak. Have you ever seen him?
Yeah, I worked out with him once or twice, and I still felt it on. That was on a Saturday. I think I still felt it on Thursday.
This
beast.
This man making his return. All I have to say is, for Iron Mike Sasso, Johnny Star Power, and Sergeant Victor, they better be ready.
Well, here we got a match.
He's not coming along.
Here. Yeah, it's coming out. And one match that I really want to see. I've been watching Big Mike Ironuzzi, but I am interested to find out who this giant Karnoff is. With Crimson Wrath, his manager from Mexico. He's 7'2", 495 pounds. Now I know Mike Iannuzzi claims he benched what?
I think he benched close to 400 pounds.
Wow, that's going to be interesting if he gets in trouble. And can he bench this guy off him or kick him out 495? Wow, that's going to be something to watch on August 16th.
You know what, J Heavy? Giant Karnov, I've seen pictures of the man. I've never seen him in person, but from what I'm hearing, the man is a freak.
I heard that too. I heard he's one scary individual, and I would not go in the ring with him. I give Big Mike Iannuzzi a lot of credit. I don't know who his manager is, but Crimson Wrath. Oh,
Crimson Wraith. This girl, she, how I should put it, has awakened the monster that is known as Giant Karnov.
Okay.
So now, between them two, along with Ultimate Security, they're going to be unstoppable.
Wow. What's Ultimate Security got to do with this? He's going to be at ringside?
Well, I don't know if you've seen the newest addition to the WW videos.
No, I have not seen that. They've been hiding stuff on me again in the office.
Giant Karnov made a little visit here. And, well, watch the video and you tell me.
Okay, well, we're definitely going to check it out. People, I would stay tuned to YouTube. That video will probably be coming up the next couple of days. Check out our website, www.online.com, for all our breaking news. Things are changing. Marcella is back in a three-way title match with Suisaki, who gave her a real run for her money last time on the 24th here, and Jenny Rose from Philadelphia is back.
It's a match that I'm definitely going to be interested to see who's going to take home that women's championship.
Well, going back to this match, it looks like the Unknowns are making a fool out of Prince Nero right now, and that's not going to be tolerated for much longer because he is mad. I think it's unknown number 1 or 2 in there now. They should be wearing numbers.
That's uno. That's one.
That's 1.
That's 1.
How do you know he's 1?
Lucky guess.
Okay, lucky guess. I'll go with that. Little brain game there. Nice. Oh, they just outsmarted.
Cheap shot. Referee Nick.
Who's the legal man right now?
Nick Lopez getting in his face.
And there, look at how smooth the Prince Nero and Stefano are. And then the referee's confused. He's now. Oh yes, they just took Nero out of the ring. Nice surprise attack. A kick. He throws him down. What's he gonna do? Nero is down. He looks hurt, holding his head on the concrete.
Uh-oh, what's Stefano going for here?
Stefano is doing, what do you call this? It looks like some knee. Oh, that hurts. Oh, wow.
Jay Heavy, from experience, that can blow out your kneecap.
Wow, looks like he's down. He's still hollering out in pain. Looks like, who's that, 1 or 2 out there right now?
I'm pretty sure that's 1.
That's 1.
No, that's 2.
That's 2.
No, I think it's 1.
I think it's
I'm lost.
2. I'm lost. That's why they should be wearing numbers on their back.
Well, but going back to the card here, Jay Heavy, there's another match I'm so excited to see, which is the 12-man double team title tournament.
I have never seen one of those, and I'm really curious myself how this is all going to play out. This is one I'm really going to watch. I'm going to pay attention to. This sounds good. You've got a captain. You've got 2 referees.
You got 2 senior referees.
Wow, and this is going to be, I think, I have a feeling it's going to end up as a big brawl.
Well, you know what, Jay Heavy? I mean, look, you got Team A. Your captain is Kid Rico Tavares, which is my personal favorite. And then you got...
Nice boot to Nero, just took him down. He's having trouble. It looks like his leg is still hurting him. Stefano goes in there for a kill. It looks like a quick suplex.
Nice suplex.
Really low down. Goes for the count. Another 2 count, it looks like. Yeah, well, Kid Rico Tavares, Tommy Invincible, up and coming. Jonathan Ganji, Anthony Adonis. I mean, wow, he's just like drop kick kid over here. Rick Rose, who looks like he's a Van Halen fan, and PA Johnny G. Man, whoa.
You know, I could tell you one thing, which would be Team A, of course, my team that I'm refereeing, is definitely going to overpower against your Team B.
No, I'm going to give some credit to Luann Master and Damian Minus. They're big guys. I mean, Judas Black is vicious in the ring lately.
Look who their referee is.
Andrea, what, you have a problem with Kieta Vera, the Surf Nation kid?
He should be on the beach taking the sun, not refereeing.
He's taking on the sun, man. He's got fans out there in Malibu and Point Break, everywhere out there. He's like Surf Nation, dude. You can't mess around with California cool. I mean, he's going to be a good referee.
As long as he keeps his guys in check, we'll see how it plays out.
Okay, well, people, you heard it, August 16th, Saturday night here, Gleason's Gym in Dumbo. I mean, you didn't even come early. We have a lot of great restaurants.
Big clothesline.
Wow, a lot of great restaurants, 2 blocks from the water. I mean, come here, watch a great show. Join us on August 16th. Get your tickets now, 718-797-2872. Whoa, he just caught Stefano.
Ooh, and another
second
back elbow.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
I think that was the hip bump.
A hip bump, okay.
I don't know.
Not really sure what that was.
I would have called it a hip bump.
Nice reversal. Ducks the line.
Oh, he just... Oh, a little slow in that trip. He almost down.
Oh!
Look at this. For the
backslide. Kick out.
2 count.
Could be going for a powerbomb here.
It looks like something.
Whoa!
Oh, that was close.
He's got him broke it up.
Took out the referee, Nick. Well, we didn't know Nick's name last show. We called him.
Don't you feel bad for that?
Yes, but you know.
Feet on the ropes. He's got his feet on the ropes.
Yes,
oh,
he pulled
and
it off.
Stole the win.
They stole it. Look at this. Prince Nero and Stefano. It's to be a party tonight, man. Whoa.
Unbelievable.
Where's Nero? Nero's still on the ground, I believe.
Looks like Stefano is going to give him some help.
Boy, he got some head knocker. Wow.
I can't believe.
Look at him. He doesn't even know where he is. Look at this. I won? I won? I won!
I can't believe how these guys just took
saw
the victory.
Yes, you just saw it here, a big upset. The unknowns have been defeated, but I heard they have well, they were in the contender spot. Stefaru and Nero, that's why they're fighting for the tag team championship against your buddy, Nero, Surf Nation, and Steve Pena on the 16th.
Get it right, the Latin boys.
The Latin boys. All right, people, thank you. This was one exciting show, and we hope to see you on the 16th. Thanks again for watching the World of Professional Wrestling.
Have a good night, guys.
Oh, look at that shot!
That's Mike Rodz on that floor. Wow! Dip charge!
Make us something.